The main character, the hero of the dream. This is a story about the awake explorer, whose 26th awakening adventure begins when a minor injury turns his entire world into a story about the body. As every thought starts circling comfort, danger, appearance, and survival, he begins to see how easily the body can become the hero of a dream it was never meant to lead. The awake explorer was descending a rocky trail when his boot slipped. He caught himself. Almost. His ankle twisted sharply. He sat down. Ow! For a moment, nothing else existed. Not the mountains, not the sky, not the view. Only the ankle. He removed his boot. No swelling yet. He moved his foot carefully. Painful, but possible. His phone buzzed. Course correction. Notice when the body becomes the center of the whole story. He stared at the screen. Easy for you to say. He put the phone away. The hike back to the lodge took twice as long. Every step became a calculation. Does that hurt? How much? Is it worse? Should I stop? By the time he reached the lodge, the ankle had become the main character of the day. The lodge owner brought ice. A hiker offered pain cream. Someone asked if he needed a doctor. The explorer appreciated the help. But his mind was already racing ahead. What if I can't hike tomorrow? What if it gets worse? What if I damage something? What if this ruins the trip? He opened his laptop. Ankle sprain recovery time. Then, how to know if an ankle injury is serious. Then, can walking on a sprain cause permanent damage? 20 minutes later, he had mentally diagnosed himself with 6 conditions. The lodge owner passed by. You look worried. I'm researching. That usually helps? Not currently. She smiled and kept walking. The explorer closed the laptop. His ankle still hurt. That was a fact. But everything else had expanded around it. The body felt vulnerable, so the whole day became vulnerable. The body hurt, so the whole journey seemed threatened. The body had become the center of meaning. Later, a doctor from the nearby village examined him. Mild sprain. That's it? That's enough. The doctor wrapped the ankle. Rest today. Easy walking tomorrow if it feels okay. The explorer felt immediate relief. Then he noticed something. Nothing in the ankle had changed during the examination. Only the story had. Before the doctor spoke, danger. After the doctor spoke, manageable. Same ankle, different meaning. That evening, the explorer sat near the fireplace. A child nearby was drawing superheroes. The explorer watched. Who's that? The strongest person in the world. What makes him strong? He never gets hurt. The explorer smiled. That sounds exhausting. The child looked confused. The explorer thought about his own version of the hero. Healthy body, strong body, attractive body, safe body, body that does what he wants, body that never interrupts plans. When the body cooperated, he felt powerful. When it did not, he felt threatened. He had quietly asked the body to prove that he was okay. That was a large assignment for an ankle. The next morning, the swelling had improved. He walked slowly outside. The mountains were still there. Birds moved through the trees. People ate breakfast. Someone laughed from the porch. Yesterday, his injury had seemed to shrink the world down to one painful joint. Today, the world had expanded again. He realized the body could be cared for without becoming the ruler of meaning. It could need medicine, rest, food, movement, protection. All of that mattered. But perhaps care did not require worship. On a short path near the lodge, he passed a mirror mounted beside an outdoor equipment station. He caught his reflection. For a second, he examined himself. Tired face, messy hair, wrapped ankle. Then he laughed. There you are, hero. The reflection did not answer. He continued walking. At a bench overlooking the valley, he sat. His ankle throbbed slightly. He noticed the sensation. Then the wind. Then the sunlight. Then the sound of a stream below. The pain was present. It was not everything. The body was present. It was not everything. That distinction felt strangely spacious. His phone stayed silent. Good. He did not need another reminder. As he walked back toward the lodge, slowly and carefully, the explorer smiled. The body could be part of the journey without becoming the one who decided what the journey meant. And perhaps the dream became less convincing the moment its hero stopped demanding the starring role.